Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy mad, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Pods.
On the topic of socks.
Yes.
You can't wear socks twice. You wash after every wear.
Yes.
Yeah. So what items, big question, don't you wash after every wear?
Pants.
Same. Shirts. T-shirts?
Most. Unless
Really?
I really had a sweaty Betty time.
Every single day I'm a stinky binky, so I have no choice but to launder my shirts every time.
Sometimes I'm okay. Sometimes I'm like, this needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
Or if something's a little too new, I'm like, this needs to soften.
Shorts I'll wear twice.
Shorts, yeah.
Pants I'll wear 3 or 4 times.
Skirts.
I've never worn one in my life.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Bras I'll wear like a couple times, like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, bras go a little longer, I'd say.
But underwear I would never wear more than once.
No, you just can't. Honestly, sometimes in the summertime, listen, you know
2
how many
a day.
times sometimes 3.
Uh-oh.
My name is Diane.
Look, there's no denying
It's
that.
just like sometimes you have a
Diane.
day.
Yeah, sometimes you have a day.
Then you
Diane
have another
actually
day.
goes through 3 bras a day.
Oh.
Sweaty titty committee.
Sometimes you just get a sweaty titty committee, and I get that. Under, you don't even know what it's like.
No. Socks every time. Well, we said that.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say that's like a very solid testacino.
Testacini weenie.
I mean, I was like, may as well do a testacini weenie, even though it is a part 2 magoo. It just makes sense to.
We don't want it to be haunted.
We don't want it to be
By
haunted.
problems.
And we remember when the last time it was haunted by Mark McGrath.
I hated that.
I hated it so much. It was a shit episode.
Did we talk about Mark McGrath's salad yet?
We did.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to say. Sweaty titty committee indeed.
Sweaty titty committee in Diddy.
Ooh.
Oh. P. Diddy, some may say.
P. Diddy.
My name is Diane. Actually, no, it's not. My name is Julie Davidovich. And my favorite P. Diddy
Okay.
was Puff Daddy.
Of names.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my name is Zoe Clark, and my favorite LMFAO man,
Yeah.
Red Foo for sure.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Red
It's
Foo
gotta
for
be Red
sure.
Foo. Yeah, we had a huge LMFAO fest.
Definitely a dance party.
Which they're probably having right now listening to our hilarious pod.
You think
Get it?
so?
No, I don't think people laugh their ass off while listening to this podcast.
Oh my God.
I mean, they better.
Rude, but at least Red Foo does. Sorry, I saw ashes on my leg.
If Red Foo, I don't know if Red Foo likes podcasts. He might
I
not
think
be a
if he does,
podcast
they're
guy.
just like very niche.
They're only about LMFAO. Should we do a side pod about all of it, listening through LMFAO's entire discography?
Oh yeah, we'll do like one song a month.
One song a month. Email
That's
Diane.
a Patreon.
Email Diane if LMFAO discography pod is for you.
I can't. That would actually be really funny.
It would be funny. Shots.
I don't know what that's about.
Honestly, there's a lot of depth there.
Remember, he was on Bumble. Listen, Red Foo is... he's part of the people.
Red Foo's out
He's
here
just
on
one
Bumble.
of us.
He's also on Raya.
I'm sure he's definitely on Raya.
Red Foo is fucking killing on Raya.
But this was years ago. I'm sure that now he's on Raya exclusively.
You think he's settled down? I mean, he obviously has the same partying spirit he's always had, but I meant in a relation.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, he's what, 27? Just kidding. He's
What's
like,
Red Foo's love language, most importantly?
Oh my God. That's such a good question.
I mean,
wait.
quality time? What?
Oh, fuck. It is probably quality time.
It feels like it's quality time.
Or words of affirmation or whatever.
Oh, yeah, because he's so good with his words. Like when he said party rocking in the house tonight.
Party rock.
Yeah. Or like I'm sexy and I know it.
Oh,
that's
I
words
totally.
that's words of affirmation.
You're right.
That's
you're
words
right,
of affirmation.
Yeah. I think he's more of a gift giver, not like a receiver. I feel like he doesn't really like receiving gifts.
But he definitely eats puss.
Oh, for sure. And
sure.
ass.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
no
be
doubt
honest.
about it. I mean, we know DJ Khaled famously doesn't eat puss.
Insane.
And if we know one thing about Red Foo, he's no DJ Khaled.
He's complete opposite of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we had another good point about Red Foo. What's a salad?
What is Red Foo's salad?
Most confusing thing of all. That's really tough. Might be a seaweed salad, though.
You think it's a seaweed salad.
Delicioso.
I think it's like
with some
definitely
extra sesame.
I feel like it's like, okay, bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Diced cucumber, diced tomato of the same size.
Okay.
Mixed together with dressing.
Oh, very quick.
Yeah, that's red food, baby. Red food in a bowl.
Red food in a bowl.
Like maybe
Wow.
maybe there's an herby vinaigrette, or maybe it's just a squeeze of lemon, some salt and pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil.
I know you don't want to hear this
Yeah.
at all, but like feature men, that like very old man that, you know, I put his salad a few weeks ago. Go find it in the Slimer.
Yeah, go fucking find it, losers.
Find it. But it's like, stop.
No, you're so nice. I'm sorry.
No, everyone is really nice. I was going to call it tomato, cucumber, ketchup, your nemesis, mayo, your other nemesis, spoonful of relish, your hell, all just mixed together on a plate.
What the fuck is this? Is this something you've eaten? Or is this red food salad?
This is feature man salad. It's just, he just...
Well, I know. Okay, but the thing is...
It's just like something he eats. And like, I was just as shocked as you were.
Really? Because
And
you
he eats
seem
them with-
just fine with it.
He eats it with 2 spoons.
How gloppy is it?
I feel like my nose is whistling right now because it's
It's-
clogged on one side. It's extremely gloopy.
Just absolutely horrible.
I bet Zoe's going to cut this entire thing 'cause she's so horrified.
I'm not going to be able to listen to this again. Reliving my horror.
It's just, I don't know how feature man came into my life, but he's extremely old and he just rambles. And I'm like,
Is that Thousand Island or is Thousand Island like a little
It's like
different?
almost Thousand Island.
Okay.
It's just seeing it
It's
deconstructed
like
is not
it's like
fun.
900 Island.
It's 972 Island.
Delicious salad dressing.
It's 999 Island.
I mean, 9.99 Island may be the salad dressing for red foo. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
I think this is kind of a salad. It's like a rushed, but like he has all the ingredients.
This is
Oh,
more
he
of
also
like,
puts like huge chunky carrot in it.
wait, this is your old man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's very close to red food salad though.
I mean,
If he's not a seaweed salad that like he just kind of picked up on his way somewhere. He's this
No.
chunky salad that he made from his fridge items.
yeah, no, I think he's I think he's a chunky salad, but like a very simple chunky salad. But it's good. Like I had I had red food salad the other day, and it was delicious.
Okay.
I had mozzarellas in there too.
Ooh, the balls.
Yeah.
So yummy.
I thought I was ordering the little balls, but I was actually ordering the mid-size.
Mint-sized balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're called boca
Boca ballies.
balls,
Just
something
making-
like that. Whatever, it
just
doesn't
making
matter.
it up, but
So I had to cut them in quarters, but I prefer the tiny little turds.
marinated?
No,
Fuck you.
just bathing in water. You know what I'm talking about? Mozzarella
Honestly,
water.
either or. They're both delicious.
It's all
it's
just
briny,
so good.
right? A little bit. It's like salty, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's in there. It's in a bath.
it's a salty.
It's in
mozzarella
something. It's not
bath.
just like dry mozzarella balls. So
no,
whatever.
but
We'll
it's certainly
suck it
not
down.
in a combination of ketchup, mayonnaise, and relish. That's for sure.
Which is obviously what I prefer.
Oh my god! Like honestly, just thinking of the color alone is enough to get me into my grave.
I want mozzarella balls in that like oily goop with all the oregano in it.
Yeah, that shit's good too.
Delicioso.
That shit's good too. But the thing
That's
is,
a marination I meant.
yeah. But the thing
bitch.
is
Yeah.
that I use the mozzarella for different purposes. And I feel like when it's marinated in herbs, you're sort of limited, you know, like yesterday I melted some mozzarella on an eggplant and I made an eggplant parmigiana
Oh.
and it was delicioso. And I think I might make an eggplant parmesan sandwich later, baby.
That sounds delicious, honestly. Ooh, I love any
You love?
Parmesan, really. Eggplant, chicky. But, you know, I know you're of the eggplant variety.
I'm of the eggplant variety.
And it's so tasty.
it's so tasty.
Eggplants
the
are
thing is,
meaty, no matter what they say.
Eggplants are meaty. I mean, more meaty or less meaty than a portobello mushroom? The ultimate question.
You're right. You will land on that.
Less meaty.
She's like trying to get into vegetarianism. It's just she's one of those
Diane.
ladies who's like, I cannot give up hot dogs.
She is
Ladies.
definitely one of those ladies.
She really is one of
We
those
know them
ladies.
so well. Hot dog salad. Great.
Oh,
Let's
that's
move on to
really-
our bad bosoms
Oh,
of the bad bosom Our bad bosom.
Our one bad bosom.
Our singular bad bosom.
This was a kind of
I mean, this is a walkie-talkie.
He's certainly a Mr. Hydra gal. I mean, himself, your gal.
He's a
Mr. Where's Waldo on the block.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
You're right.
It's John McAfee of the antivirus. Were you a
Antivirus
McAfee maniac or a Norton nut?
I think I was a Norton nut, honestly, for my brief Norton years.
I was definitely a Norton nut as well. And
Yeah.
email Diane if you were a McAfee maniac.
I was
or a
like, protect me,
Norton.
daddy.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to run a check. Running checks was such a thing.
It's so stupid. All these flashing fucking bullshit. I have no idea what's going on.
And we're
here.
like, oh God. But like, did it work?
No, I don't think it worked. I think it was just like
doing? We just were
chugga,
told
chugga,
to
chugga.
do it.
Yeah, it was just chugging in the background. I don't think it was really doing shit, but maybe it was. It was like, we're trapping viruses. I'm like, yeah,
I mean,
okay.
like,
Yeah, okay.
I definitely, well, first of all, when I played Habbo, I've talked about Habbo.
Your Habbo years.
During my Habbo years, I got hacked.
Oh my God.
Did I talk about this?
I don't know.
And I got a keylogger.
Uh-oh.
Well, first of all, they stole all of my Fernie.
I love your Habbo years, honestly.
And and so, and I had a room filled with elephants.
Oh fuck.
And
Were you were cyber on that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. I mean, first
Sorry,
of all,
just
I was
wanna check where you
13
were
and
first
telling
looking.
everyone I was 16.
Well.
And then I played for 2 full years. And so I was like really supposed to be 18 at one point.
Perfect teen.
Maybe I was even 12 when I started.
It's
Anyway,
honestly sometimes best to just like act it out there. I mean, you would have been perfect to talk to about this virtual reality documentary.
I know. Why didn't they talk to me?
Yeah, you loved Habbo Hotel.
I loved Habbo Hotel, which isn't really VR, but it's fine. It's
It's
basically a
almost VR.
chat room with an avatar.
You're basically humping.
Yeah, I mean, but you couldn't say any swear words. Anyway, I got hacked, and I really could have used John McAfee then
Where was he?
to save my elephants. I don't know, Honduras, Guatemala.
Bastard.
Fucking asshole. Anyway, there was a docu-walkie doo-doo that came out on Netflix called...
Man on the Run. Was that what it was?
The documentary was called Running with the Devil, The
That's what
Wild
it was.
World of John McAfee. And it was about, John McAfee, this guy who was on the run from the law, and Vice sent a documentarian and a reporter to go follow him.
Hilarious how like kind of proud they were to be working for Vice at that time.
I know.
Even like now, they're just like, we're Vice, man.
They were like a little bit like that, but I think the cameraman was a little bit more like fuck Vice.
Okay. There was a
Also-
little fuck Vice.
I mean, first of all, fuck Vice, but also they...
It's true. I don't actually blame the people that worked for Vice, but at
No.
the same time, like, remember how edgy they thought they were?
Yeah, they really thought they were edgy, but I feel like both of them have come around to realizing it wasn't very edgy. Also, like, if they were put in a situation where this fucking probably murderer running from the law and they had to illegally enter a country and like were surrounded by this man who was clearly unhinged and had a gajillion weapons, that would make me not like my employer very much.
Yeah, true.
Personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so guess his net worth, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, guess it at his peak.
Peak. I forget, because was he a Billy?
No, it was less than I thought.
Oh, so like 23 million.
100 million.
Loser.
Which is a lot, but
It is
like
a lot, though.
in terms of tech guys, chump change.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're spending it all on literally sunglasses you're buying off your hair person, like, oh my God.
Oh no,
Good
that
idea.
was so,
That was so good.
yeah. He really gave away his money like no one I've ever seen.
He was a kook.
But when
is.
he died, it was down to 4 million.
Wawa weewa.
So I mean,
Man on the run.
Okay, and also I read on his Wikipedia that in 2018 he tweeted that he has 47 genetic children.
47?
They truly just did not mention that at all in the doc.
Wild. Damn, that's a whole documentary on its own.
And his third wife described him in a Father's Day message as father of many, loved by few.
Huh.
Isn't that harsh but fair?
Harsh but fair.
If you ask me, that sounds harsh but fair.
If you're a daddy on the run for years, and like, I mean, so, okay. I mean, I think he's a kook. I don't really think that he has like anonymous style
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
I think that he thinks that he has information on people. Maybe he does. He's like a NASA guy. He's still a bit of a kook.
Yeah, well, he was definitely paranoid that he was being tracked by all sorts of government agencies and such. But the documentary picks up... Oh, sorry.
Is that not like the perfect lie and like cover up when you're actually
Yeah.
a narcissist?
Yeah, so this man is clearly a narcissist. Anyway, in November 2012, Belize police began to search for John McAfee as a person of interest in connection to the homicide of McAfee's neighbor, who was found dead of a gunshot wound the day before on his home at Ambergris Key, the largest island of Belize. That is where we went on our honeymoon.
Ooh.
And all of the
McAfee
like
connection.
shots, all of the shots of like the beach and stuff, it looked like it was like right. I mean, there's one road.
Can you imagine if you like passed him somewhere?
I mean,
if he's still alive, of course.
he was already dead by the time we got married.
Or is
We
he?
made sure to wait until John McAfee died, until we tied the knot.
You're right. It wasn't safe.
Oh, wait, no,
feel
wait.
great. I feel like
He died in
Beautiful
2021, so
soul.
never mind.
Really?
But I
Wow.
stand by what I said.
He was still there. No, he probably died on your wedding day or
You're
on your
right, but he
honeymoon.
was found. He died on my wedding day, but he was found 8 months later. Just kidding, that's not what happened. Okay, so it does seem like he shot his neighbor over an argument about John McAfee's dogs barking and such.
Yes.
Or was it like harassing a bird?
Listen.
Oh yeah, the
One
guy,
tip, I guess.
the guy who was murdered had a parrot
Oh dear.
who was
Yeah.
like his BFFL, and I guess the dogs, allegedly, the neighbor poisoned John McAfee's dog, and then John McAfee killed the neighbor.
mess.
And that's when he went on the run, and that's when the Vice people caught up with him.
I mean, if you're John McAfee,
yeah, which
maybe
I
don't
am.
go doing any kind of idiotic shit on top of, all the idiotic shit you've done.
Yeah, so he's being hunted by the Belizean police, and it's not like a witch hunt because he's a person of interest in a murder investigation. So it's not like they're just like targeting him out of nothing. This is a man who had means and motive to kill, for the record. Also, it just seems like he did it.
Also, he definitely murdered his dad.
Oh, yeah. Also, he definitely murdered his dad. Some of the people they interviewed in the documentary were obviously the Vice guys, and then one of his ex-girlfriends. His ex-girlfriend during the first runaway when he was escaping Belize, and he illegally entered the country. He illegally entered Guatemala, where he was arrested there for illegally entering. And that was where, like, the Vice crew posted a picture of them with John McAfee and like didn't take off the geotag on the picture, and so people were able to figure out where John McAfee was hiding based on this photo that Vice posted. Kind of a ding dong move.
Very ding dong.
Very ding dong. And I'm surprised John McAfee didn't fly off the handle and kill him, to be frank.
I mean, he was just like, I don't know, one of those guys, like right from when like Vice was like, we got in the car with him and he was acting, he was on the run already.
He was like doing extremely problematic imitations of disabled people.
Yeah. In an attempt to like hide his
identity.
Yeah.
Which was
Mm.
also, it's like, doesn't matter how great you are at acting if every time you walk into a room you say, I'm John McAfee, I invented the antivirus software. Like, this man was on the run and still introducing himself by his full name, paying, as you said, his like wig hairdresser.
That wig was so weird.
Strangest wig I've ever seen. We'll definitely post it in Wilmer Sliderama. I mean, no questions asked. It doesn't matter if you wear a wig and glasses and limp if you walk into every room and say your true identity and you're on the run. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I mean, call me Diane, but I think that makes sense.
He really kept, I guess he is a little narcy-marcy because he's just
For
like,
sure.
he can't just go on the run and literally not have people know who he is or like that he may be important. Because like, he's like, yeah, me, Mr. Antivirus Software.
I mean, he thought
My big
everyone
thin
was
fan.
going to know who he was.
The computer guy. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, I know who you are, buddy. You're my computer.
So that was the first time he went on the run, was when he ran to Guatemala and got arrested. He got arrested. He faked a heart attack and was then back in the U.S.
Classic.
And then he ran for president in 2016 and 2020. He ran for the Libertarian Party nomination
I mean, it's so
unsuccessfully.
just unbelievable. Unbelievable country.
So then, in 2019, John McAfee announced that he was again on the run, this time from U.S. authorities for tax evasion charges. And this was the point in the documentary where it was clear that he was like on a boat. It was just like a lot. He was like on the run on a boat. He was like, he brought a fucking like 17 guns into the Bahamas, and they were like, you can't just have these guns. And he was like, okay, then we're gonna leave. Also, there were these dogs on the boat, and
Just
I was
very
like,
chaotic.
how do you keep dogs on a boat?
I mean, I just don't think you should. Just feels like they'd be bored as fuck.
Like, you know, I was thinking about where they threw the poo.
Yeah, I mean, they were just throwing it off.
They were just throwing it
They
off.
don't give a shit. I'm
No,
just
you're right.
assuming.
I mean, I think it's fine to throw poop in the ocean, right?
email Diane.
Email
Do sharks like poop? I don't know. They're the first people I think of. People, things.
Yeah, I mean, email Diane if it's okay to throw poop into the ocean, because if it is, I have weekend
She's
plans
been-
next weekend. That's why we're doing a double, because I have to go throw poop in the ocean.
That's why Jer got his little saily license.
Yeah, that's
or
why
whatever it's called.
Jared goes sailing all the time.
Yeah, just throws shit overboard.
I'm like, why do I have back pain? And then I like realize that I'm laying down in such a slumpy, mumpy way that how could I not have back pain?
It's like that classic meme with the shrimp or whatever. Why do I sit weird? I'm a shrimp. I'm a shrimp.
Okay. Email Diane.
You don't know that one?
No, not
It's
at
just
all.
like a shrimp at their keyboard. At their keyboard. Shrimps use computers.
Okay, yeah. So then he goes on the run again. The videographer who was like with him when he went on run the first time, like joined up with him when he was on his boat sailing around.
Incredible.
And seems like there was a lot of drinking and drugs going on.
Yeah. And with their little gunsies.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like too many guns to be doing that many drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's Mr. McAfee. McAfee?
Yeah.
McAfee.
McAfee.
It's Mr. McAfee.
It's Mr. McAfee for you.
And he's the captain.
He wasn't, though.
Well,
But he was, you know. He was.
metaphorically, he was.
Oh, the captain of my heart.
Oh, dear. No,
That's
this
for damn
man,
sure.
listen. Nightmare blunt rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Him,
Yep.
Microsoft's own, wow, I do not remember
Billy
his name.
Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yep.
Wow, I could not remember his name for a second.
Yeah. it's fine.
And dead Steve Jobs.
Okay, dead Steve Jobs.
Like,
Perfect
what would you even
trio.
talk about? I don't even know.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill, dead people version.
Okay.
John McAfee, Steve Jobs.
No.
Then last but not least, Michael Jackson.
What the fuck?
That's so fucked up. I'm so sorry. Okay, erase Michael Jackson, and I'm gonna say John McCain. Dead.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting John McCain's dead.
I'm gonna fuck John McCain.
Wow, you're gonna fuck John McCain?
John
For
McCain.
the country?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I feel like I'm gonna kill Steve Jobs.
Oh no.
Oh no. You know what? But the thing is, like, I feel like Steve has a lot of anxiety, and so does John McAfee. So here's the thing. I need to marry John McCain because John McAfee I'll fuck, and Steve Jobs I'll kill.
Okay, I'm gonna marry Steve Jobs, unfortunately.
Edgy.
I'm gonna fuck John McAfee. I cannot say his name. For some reason. McAfee. I just can't get the right.
It doesn't.
And,
honestly, I think it'll be fine.
Just like a one-off, just because I know he's such a kook.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
like,
it would be a really good story. Just use protection, please.
Yeah, you're good in bed, but you're nuts.
Yeah, he
Or
might be
whatever.
good in bed.
Who knows?
Do you think he eats puss?
He's definitely not my hall pass, but
Okay.
I do think he eats puss though.
I do too.
And yeah, I guess that just leaves killing.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it again?
John McCain.
Oh, John McCain. He's already dead, but I'll kill him again, maybe.
Well, they're all dead.
There he goes.
Off you go. Anyway, so he fled for tax evasion. Eventually, he got caught in Spain and arrested, and then he did a in jail and died. Or did he?
Everything is so messed up.
I really thought you were going to do kill yourself, because that's what he did.
I mean, he really
Kill
did, though.
yourself.
But was it like a Jeffrey Epstein kill yourself, or was it like a genuine kill yourself?
Or is he actually dead?
Or is he secretly alive? Like his girlfriend who went on the run with him for the first time said that she talked to him last week. Here's my theory: is he's dead?
I mean, listen, Zoe always knows.
Zoe-
Zoe knows the Queen's. She's, they're both dead.
They're both dead, much like
Hanging
the
out.
Queen.
Yeah.
John McAfee is dead because he
Nightmare
just
bone
doesn't
retention.
seem like. First of all, every time he was on the run, he like reached out to a press outlet or like a biographer to follow him around and like learn about his life. So I don't think he could be alive and not be fighting for attention from someone.
I think that's a really good theory. I
Thank
just
you.
think he had one last Heidi Magoo in him, and he's off there in the world.
Yeah,
Just
I
doing
mean,
his dumb
I guess
thing.
it's like, do you think he killed himself, or if if he did die, was it a true or a Jeff? You know,
Yeah, that I don't have.
he
an answer
doesn't
for.
seem like somebody who he doesn't seem like he says that he has dirt on everyone and that's why he was hunted, but there was no evidence that he was being hunted.
It gave me like that weird guy that had that doc. His name was like Stan Radmanek or something. Turned out he was like some like child predator or something.
Oh,
But he made up this elaborate lie that he was being visited by aliens and shit. Remember I was telling you about this? Starseed. He has a alien wife.
Starseed.
And his girlfriend is totally fine with it. She's like, yeah, he's got an alien wife. I'm totally fine with it.
I mean, look, we all have to make sacrifices. And,
Claimed that aliens repaired his garage. Those sound like nice aliens to me.
I mean, call me.
Listen, what's going on over there?
I could use an alien on call at all times
To fix my garage.
to fix my garage.
Bad Boy? That I
Okay.
just remembered?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with anything. Do you
Great.
get like ads for that weird prayer app?
No,
That,
what's
like
it
Mark
called?
Wahlberg, I think, was endorsing.
Oh God,
It's
no.
like Snapchat but for prayers or something. I don't understand.
Okay, to me this says that you like clicked it once because you're curious, and now they really think that you want it.
Curious.
I know you're Christianity curious. Don't lie.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not really my vibe.
No,
but
you're
sure.
not. Anyway, John McAfee's salad,
Oh dear.
crab,
On the run. Crab salad.
because he's on
Cold
he's
crab salad.
at sea.
Oh, you're right.
You know, it's like mostly crab, obviously mayonnaise, and then like some romaine lettuce.
He really does carry around some like packets of mayonnaise for sure.
Yeah,
He's
a
like, don't need a
real-
fridge for these.
He's a real mayonnaise in my purse type of guy.
Mayonnaise in my purse type of dude. My name is John McAfee.
My name
There
is
we
John
go.
McAfee.
I got his name right for the last time.
You did a great job. I think we could shut the door on the Mac attack.
Wow. Don't come back.
No, he won't.
Brought to you by Lady Party. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word.
That never happened. I do not think they've met. But I do think Mark used McAfee and not Norton.
For sure.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
know?
Especially,
McAfee hive all the way for Mark.
he really trusted them. He was like,
did.
I'm going to go on some fucked up sites right now.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I just need you to know that I need to know that you have my back.
and I can't believe I'm going to say this,
Uh-oh.
but Mark McGrath for sure used LimeWire.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he
definitely.
stole music.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but true.
You know, he listened to Yeah by Usher and Ludacris with the weird radio tag in the beginning, like the rest of us.
He didn't want the whole album.
No, you just want that
Just
one
one
song.
of the hits, you know. That's a LimeWire way, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see there was a bad boy in the news
Uh-oh.
now from 2 weeks ago that someone in Arcade Fire was accused of misconduct?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. Do you know Arcade Fire?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I kind
I
of
think
liked
like
them.
they're American and Canadian. I don't think we can claim them all. I'm sorry.
It says Canadian indie rock band on Wikipedia.
Yikes.
So,
Uh-oh,
Loki,
sorry.
your fault. No,
Not a
just kidding.
huge fan. I mean, they had some bops, I guess, but like,
Okay.
not my
Wynn
fave.
Butler, the lead singer of Arcade Fire, accused of sexual misconduct by 4 people.
Yikes. Is it? And he's like, I feel like he's married to also the other. Are they like a couple alert that
Oh,
are the founders of
yeah.
this band? God
I don't
damn.
know if they're still a couple, but
Whatever.
oh no, now they're married.
Oh, I feel sorry for her right now.
I saw Arcade Fire at Bonnaroo when I had
Oh.
Repeat After Me, the worst experience of my life, and not actually, but it was
So
horrible.
it's UTI.
My huge UTI, my big Woodstock '99 was that UTI, and it was a enjoyable.
Now you have another reason to hate it, though.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna add that to the list. Although that was one of the better moments, other than Eminem, of course.
Oh, Eminem was there.
Oh, Eminem was
Okay.
there.
Interesting. News.
But now I'm not. I don't ever have to talk about it again.
Wow, what a perv alert.
Actually.
Yikes.
So do you have any good boys?
We'll see. You go first.
Okay, I don't really have any.
Oh, God.
I know. Imperfect 2 weeks, I guess.
Imperfect 2 weeks. I'm so
Julianne's
sorry.
always imperfect 2 weeks. It's been hot. I saw an interesting TikTok about the mosquitoes in Los Angeles, and they stay close to the
God.
ground, and that's why they like the ankle so much.
Oh, that's a really interesting tidbit.
I know.
They
So like
really do.
mosquitoes in other parts of the country, maybe they're more mid height, titty height. They get your arms, they get your neck. Like it's a sensual thing. Kiss my neck. That's me to the mosquitoes. But the ones in LA, ground riders.
I gotta say, they
Yeah.
really go for the ankles.
Straight for the ankle.
Are you one of those people that are like a mosquito lover or whatever? Not
No.
that's not coming out right. It's like
I know
do
what- I
mosquitoes
know
like you?
No, not particularly.
They love my anks.
Oh, they love your angst. They're sort of indifferent towards me. They're like they could take me or leave me.
What's your blood type?
Oh,
Shell it.
something. Oh, positive.
Me too.
We've talked about this.
Really?
Don't
Share
steal our
type.
blood.
Please don't.
But email Diane your blood type. And she might. Okay, let's do TV talk.
We'll do a throbbing TB talk.
We'll do a throbbing TV talk.
TB.
TV talk.
We watched some Kesha last night.
Oh yeah, we had a hangout sesh. Well, okay, we
Oh wait,
barely
2 nights
watched
ago. What
it.
fucking day is it?
We watched
I know, but
the
I
first
just found this video that I took last night of the patient artwork, and we'll just put it on the.
Oh
story. It's
yeah,
really good.
that's true. Yeah, Julia and I hung out on Friday night. I went over to her pad.
Oh my God.
We watched, I would say, the first 15 minutes of a Conjuring Ghost Kesha show, and then we got distracted and just talked shit.
Basically, also Zoe put her shoes in the most interesting position.
I don't know why you thought that was so weird. I was just trying to find a place where they were out of the way.
I mean, it's so nice of you to say that. I think it's so nice when people take their shoes off at my house, even though I don't think it's necessary.
I mean, if I'm sticking around and staying a while, I will. Also, like if it were a party or something and there were a bunch of people roaming around, I wouldn't have taken my shoes off.
I'm sorry, you're not calling me, you, and the two cat boys a party?
I mean, it was a
very
bit
odd.
of a party. Fran licked me, and it was shocking at first, but slightly erotic.
Fran loves company. Professor's like question mark?
I didn't touch Professor. He didn't look like he wanted to be touched, and I respect his boundaries.
He's kind of a beautiful log.
He's quite the log.
He likes to be observed, not touched.
I did see him jump up and down off the couch, so he's alive.
He's alive and well, yeah. He
Yeah.
gets up like maybe 4 times a day to take the hugest piss you've ever seen.
Yeah, I think he was taking a giant piss.
It's kind of like it rivals like a human piss. It's really,
Oh,
really
wow.
nuts.
I mean,
And that's Professor Update.
Professor update. Then I would absolutely say this. I'm watching season 5 of Love Island United Kingdom original.
Oh.
And I'm really into it. I really am. I think I've watched a lot of it. I've watched like many, many hours. I don't even want to say the amount of hours, but like over 15.
How many seasonings are there?
There's like 8 seasons maybe, but
Goodness.
they call them series over there.
Uh-huh.
But I looked up like which seasons were the best, and because it's so many episodes that I didn't want to start a season that was gonna suck. So I found a season that people said was good and started with that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Or the one that's most recent, which
Did you watch Love Island UK?
no, I didn't. I just
Oh.
mean like when I'm watching a new series, I'm
You'll
like, well, I gotta
see, like,
go
what
with
season is best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like what people are watching. So I'm like, I need to know, you know.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I could have done the most recent season, but I've never watched the UK version at all. So I'd rather do one that that is more, universally said it's good.
I get it.
And that's just me, baby.
I'm watching Canadian Bake Off.
Oh,
Because
do
I
tell.
have the Gem app. Because we have a little hacked, a little, I mean, you can just
VPN.
put a fucking VPN on
Yeah.
your goddamn shit.
Yeah.
And then, we got the Gem app, which is just like the CBC. I'm pretty sure it's CBC, honestly. Email Diane. Sorry.
I think it must be BBC, CBC, blah, blah, blah,
CBC?
blah, blah. I think New Bake Off is coming to Netflix soon.
New Bake Off. Yeah, I mean,
UK.
It must be. Like, it's been so long, right? It feels like it's been so long.
Millennia.
But I get to catch up on Canadian Bake Off, so that's cute too.
Is it good?
Yeah, I
Is
really
it the
like
same
it.
vibe? It's like fun.
Well, also Dan Levy's there.
Oh, he's the
Love a
big
DL.
host.
He's a big host.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of jealous that I think I'm jealous that you're Canadian and I'm not.
This is cute to hear.
I feel like every time I'm like because you have pride in your Canadian heritage. And, you know, like, I'm not proud to be from America.
Oh.
I'm not like, you know, every time someone mentions a celebrity, I'm not like, oh, they're American. They're like Chris Pratt. And I'm like,
I
oh,
guess you can't really do that.
oh, he's American. It's like, oh, J-Law. Yeah. Did you know that she's American? You know, it's less fun.
Did you say J-Lo?
J-Law.
Oh.
But J-Lo too.
I thought she was Puerto Rican for some reason.
I think she was born in America.
Okay, email Diane.
Email Diane.
But okay. For some reason, I had an idea that like people thought it was annoying when people pointed out Canadian people. But yeah, I guess it is a sense of pride because you're like, oh, that person you like, guess what? They weren't born here.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't find it. I find it annoying in that I'm like, okay, we get it. You have a thing, and I don't.
Oh.
You know, but it doesn't annoy me that you say it.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
no one wants to be that annoying
some,
factoid person.
Some are big shockers, like the Arcade Fire. I was shocked to my core.
To find out they were Canadian?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I had no idea that I was in the concert of a Canadian, you know?
Oh.
Email Diane.
I mean, it's always cute when that, you know,
I mean, the
reveals
real
itself.
shocker of the century is fucking Shania Twain.
Really? You just didn't know that?
She just has American country vibes.
Yeah, there's some parts of Canada that have that vibe. I don't even think she's from those parts. Email Diane. I really thought she was from Ontario.
If you're Shania Twain's biographer, email Diane.
Seriously.
Because she wants you to
She's
do
definitely
hers.
listening to this. I'm assuming Shania Twain's biographer is a woman.
Diane loves Shania Twain, though.
Oh, when it comes on shuffle, because she does not understand how to work Spotify,
Sure.
she lets loose.
She goes
She listens to
absolutely.
a real range because she's not really sure how to control it all.
No, she just lets it go, and you know, the algorithm takes her on a ride, and she's here for it.
It's true. Oh, I'm also
It's
watching
true.
Canadian Drag Race season 3.
The most recent one.
Yes.
Are you
the one
caught
that-
up? How many episodes
No,
have you
I'm certainly
watched?
not caught up. But I really like the person that went home first, unfortunately. I don't think they had a fair shot. I think they should have this is a practice round. No one goes home.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
I don't know anyone's name,
I know.
but I like the French ladies.
Yeah. So you like Giselle Lullaby? That's
Yes.
my favorite. We'll put Giselle Lullaby in the Slimer.
Okay. She's great.
She's from Quebec, and she's my favorite of the season, I think. I'll be honest.
She's sassy.
She's sassy
And funny.
She's very funny.
But she's not like a comedy queen, but she feels like an accidental comedy queen.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
she
the
is,
thing.
I'm not reading
No,
that.
I don't think she is a comedy queen, but she is hilarious. Have you seen her Snatch Game?
I don't think so.
Okay, her Snatch Game is amazing. Maybe she is a comedy queen. Email Diane.
Any fun snatch games that I have to look forward to? Oh, do not. I guess they're Canadian. But are there like any like?
I mean, Giselle Lullaby played Marie Curie. So like some of them are Canadian, some of them aren't. It's not like Tammy McFay. Is that her name?
Is it?
She's like Christian.
Yeah, but she's American, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she
I
might
think
be
it's just
Southern.
Tammy Faye, isn't it?
Tammy Faye.
The
Tammy
McFay sounds
McFay.
delicious.
Tammy McRib.
She's eyelashes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Perfect.
Perfect. What else? I don't know. There's other shit going down, but I'm caught up on rap shit. So good.
It's so
I do like the
good.
way it's
the way
done
it's
with the
filmed.
digital.
Yeah, it looks. I mean,
it's cool.
I really hope that there's another season. Also, the music is good. I'm
The
like
music
into
is so
it.
Fun. The story is good.
Yeah,
It's sexy.
it's sexy.
And this is
There
funny because
was-
it's HBO.
Yeah,
And okay, we went on a weird hunt last night for Red Shoe Diaries, which was, I believe, an HBO show.
maybe I've never heard of it.
But then it got ripped off there when AT&T allegedly bought HBO. But we're like, wait a second, there's way sexier shit on.
you mean You mean Warner?
Is it Warner or is it AT&T?
It's Warner.
Okay, but it's just not there anymore. It's literally on Tubi, but it's just not.
Well, they're just deleting shit.
It's so weird.
HBO Max Bad Boy because they're just deleting shows so they don't.
Yeah, and like
they
the old
say-
Sesame Street, was that another
Yeah, it
thing
was
they
like
deleted?
200 episodes of Sesame Street, some
fucked up. Or was-
animated comedies that I didn't watch, but that were just taken off without warning because they didn't want to pay writers and actors residuals, is what they're saying.
Weird.
Yeah, it's all very fucky fuck.
Interesting news.
Yeah,
Bad Boy HBO for sure.
yeah, Bad Boy HBO. All right, sorry this is short, but I have to see the in-laws, so we had to do a double.
And it's the summer, baby.
And it's the summer, baby. Email Diane at badboypod.com. Anything you're thinking right now. Your bad boys on the block, what you're probably thinking. Your good boys, what you're probably thinking. Maybe a TV talk that you're thinking.
Diane fanfic.
Diane fanfic, absolutely. She loves to read about herself. Shop.badboypod.com for a motherfucking t-shirt, bitch.
Oh, we'd
Not
love to
be
clothe
rude.
you. Or some underwear. I still haven't looked that up.
Oh, yeah, we would love to clothe you. That's an absolutely true statement. Okay. Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast. It goes without saying.
Oh, yeah.
And leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you may listen.
Oh,
It is funny that
Pandora?
Dora? Pandora.
Pandora. Oh, people loved
Oh, we have to check our
Pandora,
thumbs
baby.
up, thumbs down ratio on Pandora. We'll do that next week.
Probably all thumbs up, I'm sure.
I'm sure no one has ever thumbs down such a beautiful voice combo
Certainly
like
not.
ours.
Certainly not.
Certainly not. And, until next week, stay moist.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what's Dane Cook's salad?
Moist.
Did we already talk about this?
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of the salads.
Probably something bad.
Yeah, definitely. Email Diane.
Definitely something cold.
Email Diane if we've
pin it
already
down.
done it. You keep saying cold, but what's a hot salad?
Oh, I mean, I guess I'm just like thinking of cold mayonnaise salads. Something that will disgust you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I understand.
A very chilled salad, but it also is very cold on the mouth because it's supposed to be. Because like when you have a salad, it's not like it's freezing.
No.
But like when you have like a cold pasta salad, it's
Yeah.
usually cold.
Well, I like to put ice cubes in my salad to make sure it's incredibly cold.
My name is Zoe Clark.
My name is Zoe Clark.
Listen, ice cubes every day. I say it every day.
Ice cubes every Sunday.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.